Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the University of Central Lancashire, I'm delighted to warmly welcome you to this graduation ceremony. On this special day, we are here to proudly celebrate the achievements of our students, today's graduands. I now call upon our Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Ibrahim Adia, to give his address.
Honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, it is a great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony where we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of our soon-to-be graduates. The past 18 months have been challenging for us all, and some here today should have graduated last year, so thank you for your patience in waiting for your ceremony. You have all shown great resilience during this time, which I know will stand you in good stead for the future. I am delighted that we can now properly celebrate all of your achievements, and I trust that you enjoy both the ceremony and the celebrations that will, I am sure, go on afterwards with your families and your friends. Your studies here have prepared you well, and I am sure you will find that you now have a closer set of connections with the world around you. I hope, as well as achieving your qualifications, that you have also had a great experience, and that in years to come, as a member of our global alumni community, you will look back fondly on your time at the University of Central Lancashire, and you will keep in touch with us to share your successes. At our University Open Days, we point out that graduates tend to earn more over a lifetime than non-graduates. But importantly, they tend to be healthier, happier, and to live longer. Remembering those facts will surely reassure you that the effort and commitment you have invested in the last few years was well worth it. It also benefits the rest of us because graduates are more tolerant, more likely to vote, to volunteer, and provide a greater boost to economic growth and productivity. I am sure you have learned some important lessons along the way too, which you will draw upon in the future. Some of you may have also started on your career path, and you may have been working over the past year. On behalf of all of us here today, and from the wider team at the University of Central Lancashire, I thank you for your future contribution. The personal characteristics that you have displayed to get you to this point today, energy, commitment, tenacity, and an open mind, will serve you well for the future and will help you to recognise and seize the opportunities that exist. Make sure you leave this hall today with confidence, ambition, and a desire to make a difference. You are the future chief executives, consultants, and entrepreneurs, the future artists and designers of renown. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Life won't always be plain sailing, but during your studies, we hope you will have acquired a toolkit that will help you to navigate choppy waters. Your studies have prepared you such that although you can't direct the wind, you can adjust the sails. Here at the University of Central Lancashire, we've always believed in helping people to seize every opportunity to flourish in education, at work, and for life. We're proud that by combining academic excellence and real-world teaching, we give our students the skills and experience that industry needs. That's why our talented graduates are in such high demand in the world, and we are delighted that we've created new possibilities for many thousands of our graduates during our 190-year history. I hope that we have helped to create the opportunity for your future success, ensuring that you have the relevant knowledge, skills and experience to thrive wherever you came from and wherever you go to next. Whoever you are, wherever you are in life, here at the University of Central Lancashire, we believe there's always a way. As you look to the future, enjoy this moment, and particularly enjoy today. Share special memories with the friends you've made here and with your families who have been on this journey of learning with you. Talking of which, before we celebrate your success, let's have a round of applause for all those special people, your family, your friends, and your tutors who have supported you and who are celebrating with you here today. Now, I'm pleased to say all the rest of the applause will be just for you. So, for all of you who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. You have been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff who devote their professional lives to the teaching, learning and development of our students. You have also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who often do not teach directly but provide the service and infrastructure that have made your success at the university possible. I would like to thank them on your behalf. I am confident that with the right mindset, you will go out into the world and bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourselves, but also to the communities of which you become members. Whatever you do next, and wherever in the world your journey leads, on behalf of everybody at the University of Central Lancashire, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future.
Pro-Vice Chancellor, the presentation of graduands and award holders will now take place.
Pro-Vice Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Business and Enterprise. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accounting, Saeed Shaheen Ali. Hongbing Zhang. Fazila Mahmed Rafek Limbada. Esther Klingin. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accounting and Finance, Nadima Adam. Yasmin Akhtar. Hussein Books. Jakob Jan Trusk. Sufyan Iqbal. Gareth Jones. Sayan Khalid. Morgan Morris. Faisal Razul. Veronica Christina Schmitz. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accounting and Financial Management. Sana Salim Essa. Carolina Libido. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accounting and Financial Studies. Monica Jane Black. James Lee Fairclough. Alan George. Shidong Huang. Sangita Mia. Jessica Page. Farhan Patel. Shiv Patel. Mohammed Ryan Patel. Katie Proctor. Afshin Shah. Henry Tomlinson. Jing Wu. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Advertising and Marketing Communications. Tyler Denby. Valadon Brigantet. Benjamin Hackett. Megan Ella Hughes. Tasneem Mohammed. George Shepley. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business Administration. Ghanim Jaber AF El Hariji. Ellie Louise Brady. Donika Brown. Daria Buvida. Catherine Cotton. Christian Croft. Charlotte Elizabeth Greenhalgh. Gemma Catherine Hall. Hayley Hartley. Hayley Holland. Chris Lofthouse. Nicola Mumford. Louise Parry. Sean Tasker. Jason Paul Ward. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Marketing. Chloe Carr. Richard Lewis Craik. Chantal Doherty. Samuel Fellows. Harvey Fishwick. Daisy Freeman. Tia Halsall. Derek Harbour. Emily Harris. Conrad Kawaja. Sophie McPhee. Oliver Marshall. Arslan Masood. Hasib Ahmad Mujid. Brogan Neve. Luke Pasquale. Bethany Potts. Jordan Royals. Bethan Taylor. Mudwida Bagani Tagama. Melissa Theobald. Sean Trainer. Callum Webster. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business Management. Hannah Bailey. Rachel Bennison. Lewis Cooper. Shireen Edwards. Helen Fortune. Jenny Gavell. Benjamin Gregory. David Holgate. Eloise Howard. Mohammed Ishtaq. Tilly Lawson. Catherine Lees. Gina McDonald. Amy McGrath. Alice McGurl. Georgia McKean. Robbie Mount. Sally Newton. Scott Perry. Michelle Price. Hannah Rains. James Richardson. David Rimmer. Delilah Russo. Janet Shorrock. Christopher Thomas. Susan Thwaites. Holly Tavel. Emma Trenneck. Shahal Ishmael Valley. Catherine Vernon. Charlotte Watts. Katie Whittle. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business Studies, Nia Burke. Igazi Upara. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Economics, Joshua Baldikiko. Adam Barton. Nimra Begg. Kieran Bird. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Event Management, Angela Abwib. Sophie Byron. Rachel Chapman. Florianne Gilston. Morgan Griffiths. Fazila Hanif. Zakir Malik. Jack Pomfret. Ellie Sharples. Jessica Stephen. Amy Yates. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Business, Jubib Chen. Dongzi Hao. Felicia Mendez. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Business and Management, Holly Christiansen. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Hospitality Management, Rory Coleman. William Elwood Tiffany. Samuel Henderson. Rohan Meena. Mohammed Quaitum. Emma Sutton. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Tourism Management, Tara Aspinall. Adam Beaton. Manar Ben Salah. Lucy Carter. Finola Clark. Leanne Constanazo. Morgan Cooper. Lucy Easter. Caitlin Sarah Jane Feeney. Izzy Foote. Amelia Foster. Madeleine Gravelou. Emily Green. Arustine Grunlaite. Katie Hargreaves. Emma Libby Hart. Charlotte Heath. Megan Livesey. Tija Lucas. Belinda Luxton. Naomi McCarroll. Phoebe Jane MacDonald Conlon. Abby Monaghan. Zachary Moncrief. Millie Moran Smith. Daniela Haziti. Sarah Francesca Roberts. Annabelle Robinson. Holly Sharps. Jennifer Robin Watson. Natalie Filardis Valera Pinto Majenko. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Management in Events, Kerry Louise Mitchell. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Management in Hospitality, Juliet Badu. Jan Louise Harrison. Kate Simpson. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Marketing Management, Fatima Mitha. Okay. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Economics, Man Hing Chung. Ibrahim Musa. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accounting and Financial Studies, Fai Alabunan. Pro Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Business and Enterprise.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I now call on Usman Kasaba, Vice President Education of the Students' Union of the University of Central Lancashire, to respond on behalf of those awarded today.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, graduates, families, friends, and loved ones. It is my honor to stand here before you today and speak on behalf of students. Firstly, I would like to take this opportunity to say congratulations on this incredible achievement. Getting to this moment in an academic year like no other is not easy. It's a testament of your hard work, sacrifice, determination, and most importantly, triumph over the difficulties you may have faced. So you should all be very proud of yourselves. It is key to remember that university is more than the assignments and the exams. It's more than the ever-increasing price paid to better your future. It's more than the piece of paper at the end. University is an unforgettable experience. The people that you have met and the memories that you have created together make each of your journeys to graduation unique and special. Whether this was the endless Uber Eats delivery at 12 a.m., joining a sports team, finding friends for life in a student society, or leading a volunteering project that you are passionate about. You may have even been a representative yourself or led campaigns to help create meaningful change and truly make life better for students. Whatever it was, it has helped to mold you into the incredible graduates that I see before me today. I would like to also pay a special thanks to our course reps and school presidents who have volunteered their time alongside their studies to represent the views of students on their course, work with staff to resolve issues, and contribute greatly to the student experience of the students they represent. If you have been a course rep or school president at any point during your time at UCLan, please stand up while we give you a round of applause. As graduates of UCLan, every one of you strengthens this university's worldwide alumni network. Today's award is a landmark in both your personal and professional development and a stepping stone to your future success. They say you are the leaders of tomorrow, but many of you are the leaders of here and now. Do not wait for the opportunities and experiences to find you. It's important that you seek them out and make the absolute best of the strong foundations that you have laid here, starting with your graduation. The graduate world may seem like a scary place, and you may feel like you are heading towards a place of uncertainty. That is okay. You may feel like everyone is making progress in their lives while you're not. That is okay. No one has it figured out. Always have compassion for yourself, and remember that comparison is the thief of joy. Only you have the power to dictate your life. So go out into the world, take risks, dream big, dream fierce, and don't let anything hold you back. The brave do not live forever, but the cautious do not live at all. Finally, I would like to thank the families, friends, university staff, and loved ones that have joined you here today and supported you throughout your UCLan journey. I wish you all the best for the future, class of 2020 and 2021, and your student union hopes to see you again. Once again, congratulations.
Today is, of course, a day of great celebration for everyone here. And we need to make sure that we celebrate in an appropriate way. Family and friends, there's a good photo opportunity coming up now, so you might like to get your cameras ready, or phones for the modern ones. Could I please ask the graduates to stand? And take off your mortarboards, which is probably a bit of a relief with the heat. Some of them have been balanced a bit precariously. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to throw your mortarboard up in the air in recognition of all your hard work and your achievements. However, please be careful. Health and safety get very worried about this. You don't want to throw it too high or too far, because it's now your mortarboard for you to keep and take home. So on the count of 3, I want you to throw your mortarboards in the air and give a big cheer, and then we will all follow with 3 further cheers. So 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Well done. Now please sit down for a final time while I explain the final stages of this your special day. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I would like to thank everyone who has been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion. And thank you all for coming and sharing this special day with our university community. The platform party will now leave the stage, and graduates, you will shortly be processing out of the hall past a guard of honour in the central aisle. A university usher will prompt you when you need to stand up. Just make sure you take all your belongings with you. Guests, please may I ask that you all remain seated until the graduates and the platform party have left the hall. You will then be guided through the doors at the side by the ushers to rejoin your graduate in our new University Square for post-ceremony celebrations. Thank you.
Where it began, I can't begin to know, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was. Look at the night, and the dawn seems so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, curtain runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out. times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never Sweet Caroline, the time never seems so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they'll never come.
When I'm underneath the bright lights, when I'm trying to have a good time, 'cause I'm good now, you ain't mine, nah, 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 nah. Don't call me up when you're looking at my photos. You're getting hot, losing control. You want me more now,